Are you in the market for some serious charging power for your home, office, or on the go? Well, I might have the answer for you. And this is a sponsored video. We're going to talk about the Anker Prime charging bank. And there's two of them, one of them with a massive 27,650 milliamp battery power in it, which can charge output up to 250 watts. And then if you need something a little less serious, but you still want some serious charging power, you've got the 20,000 milliamp model, which can still do dual output for 100 watts. So you can charge two laptops at once with this baby, or you can charge a laptop, you can charge a handheld gaming PC, you can charge pretty much whatever you want to your heart's content. And well, that's kind of the point, because in today's day and age, we need a lot of battery power. You've got your AirPods, you got your Samsung Galaxy Buds, you got your smartphone, you got your smartwatch, you got your tablet, you got your laptop, you got your kid's tablet. And what's great about these are they put out serious output. They've got each one of them two USB-C and one USB-A. And then the larger model, the 27650 model, sorry, I say that, it's 27,650 milliamp, has a charging base that does 100 watts of charging as well. So even whenever you're charging the battery bank or when you're not using it, you still have three outlets on there so you can charge up other stuff. So let's dive in and take a closer look at these and see if it's something that might help you out, because it certainly helps me out. First things first, we have the Anker Prime Power Bank with the 27650 milliamps. Like I said, it has three different charging ports on it. You've got two USB-C, one USB-A, a total of 250 watts of output, and voila, this is what it looks like. And it's nice because you've got, so this one comes with the charging base, which we'll take a look at here in a second. You've got the three charging ports on the top, so very easy to use, USB-A, USB-C, and you've got the status button on the side, so it'll tell you how much is left, and of course will display your charging information and things like that. But some pretty impressive stuff here, especially when you get down to the metrics and take a look at it. So you've got 250 watt multi-device charging. You can recharge your MacBook Pro 16-inch M2 Pro up to 50% in just 28 minutes, which is pretty crazy. It's power delivery 3.1, and you've got a smart app, so you've got an Anker app you can use with it. You can find the location through sound alerts, real-time charging stats, and optimize your device battery life. And it's not huge. Like, it's not that big at all. It's about the size of a soda can, maybe like one of the thinner soda cans. It's not quite as big. And it's great because so much power, you can charge your 13-inch MacBook Air 1.28 times, or an iPhone 14 up to 4.67 times. And it's nice because it meets the requirements of TSA to be taken on airplanes and your carry-on luggage. So that's also great. So here we have the charging base, which is really nice because it's magnetic, so that way you don't have to worry about finding your way home. It's in the dark, it's easy, you can plug it in, and then it's got three outlets as well, which you can charge these while this is charging, so that's nice. But you get the USB type A, two type C's, and then it's got the little rubber stoppers on the bottom as well that'll keep it from moving around. And then it's also got its own readout here with the LED screen, so you can get your charging stats there. Easily plug this one in, and then nice and easy to charge. So this whole setup is great, and I absolutely love this thing because it's nice, easy, convenient, fits in whatever you want. And this fixes a big problem with a lot of battery banks, because a lot of times, if it's 5,000, 7,000, 10,000 milliamp, those suckers, maybe you can charge your phone once, then it's dead, it's useless, you're carrying around dead weight. This can charge your laptop. If you're working, if you're going a long distance flight, if you're like me and you like to fly on Spirit, they don't have power outlets. So this is a lifesaver on one of my recent trips, because my MacBook Pro, the battery life's not so good in it anymore. I need to be able to charge it to keep it going sometimes on longer trips. This does the trick. So that's just one of the few things I love about the Anker Prime Power Bank. So that's enough for the first one. Let's take a look at the second one. Here's little brother from the Anker Prime Power Bank. This one is 20,000 milliamp power, and it does 200 watts of output. So like I was saying earlier, you can do dual 100 watt output. You can charge two laptops at the same time, as the same pogo pin connector. So you can also use this one with the charging base, which is fantastic. This one right here, like I said, same one, two USB-C, one USB-A. It's got power delivery 3.1, 200 watts of total output, which is really, really impressive. So it does have smaller size, but that doesn't mean that it's not almost equally as powerful in many different ways, because if you're on the go, 20,000 watts will still get you a lot of charging power. I mean, this is something where if you're needing serious power on the go, you need some options, then it'll take care of you in a lot of different ways. You've got a 100-watt rapid recharge using the USB-C port. It enables the power bank to be fully recharged in an hour and 15 minutes, which is pretty incredible. Then you've got the status button as well, so you can see the screen, the digital output, and it's easy to fit inside of your bag because it's much, much smaller than the larger one. And on top of that, you can quickly, like I said, you can charge 2 laptops simultaneously at 100 watts each. And one additional thing I want to talk about with regard to the power banks is they have lots of safety features. So you've got multi-protect and active shield 3.0 technology, so you can rest easy with the assurance your devices are secured, because you've got systems on here that provide over voltage protection, current regulation, and you've got the active shield temperature regulation as well. So you can make sure that this is going to be as safe as possible. Anker has a good track record, and both of these products have a 24-month warranty, which is something that you don't get with a lot of power banks from a lot of other brands. So 24-month hassle-free warranty, charges fast, over 80 million plus happy users worldwide. I've been covering Anker stuff for a long, long time, probably about 7 or 8 years, ever since before I was even making YouTube videos. So I've been using this stuff. I use it, my kids use it, my family uses it. I am a big supporter of their brand. So even though this is a sponsored video, I don't take sponsored videos from people unless I believe in the product, because I'm not going to just sit here and waste your time making a video about something just because somebody wants me to do a video. So going to go ahead and wrap this one up, but just some food for thought with these. Tons of charging power, and then of course the base station takes them the extra mile. Let's go ahead and talk about price real quick. So for the Anker Prime Power Bank, if you want to get the smaller one, 20,000 milliamp, it is $129 MSRP. The larger one, the 27,650, it is $179. And then if you want to get the charging base by itself, it's 89 bucks. You can buy that separately. And then if you want to get the combo with the charging base and also the large power bank, it's $239. So there's a couple different options, but what you're not missing on it with any of these is the loss of charging power, because whether you get the charging base, you get the charging bank, or a combination thereof, you've got some serious charging power for pretty much anything you could ever think of. So that's all I've got on the Anker Prime Power Banks. Hopefully this has been helpful. If you're interested, there's a link in the description. It'll take you straight to the Amazon store so you can check out the Anker Prime Power Banks. They are very effective tools. They're something great to have in your charging arsenal, whether you're camping, traveling, business trip, or you just like to have battery power with you. Great options to have. And like I said, it's got 3 different charging ports on both of them. You've got a little button on the side, so you've got the indicator to see what your status is at on the screen, and easy to recharge. Of course, like I said, fast, super, super fast recharging, and super, super power output. So that's all I got in this video. Again, link in the description if you're interested. If you have any questions or comments, please go down in the comment section. I'll do my best to get back with you. And as always, thanks for being here. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you guys next time.